Hello, August 16th. Have you ever thought about a single day? Just one tiny day in the whole long year? Most days just zoom by, don't they? Like a rather boring gray slug. But not all days are like that. Oh no. Some days are special. Some days sparkle. Some days are packed with secrets and surprises. August 16th is one of those days, you see. It is a day worth peeking into, I promise. A day full of whiz-popping wonders. August 16th isn't just another Tuesday or Friday. It is a day with its own secret handshake. A day when peculiar and fantastic things have happened. Things that might make your eyebrows wiggle, or make you gasp, just a little bit. Imagine a day painted with bright colors. Colors of adventure, discovery, and even a bit of sadness. It's like a gobstopper with many different flavors, each layer revealing something new and exciting. You never quite know what you're going to get. On this day, brave explorers found shiny treasures, and people with enormous voices sang their hearts out. Important battles were fought by soldiers so bold, and people who make us laugh until our tummies ache were born. It's a day for remembering mighty kings and queens, not the sort with crowns and grumpy faces necessarily, but kings and queens of music and movies and more. It's a jumble of history, all squished into 24 hours. A rather splendid and fascinating jumble, if you ask me. So let's get ready to uncover these tales. So, are you ready to become a little explorer? Are you ready to dig into the past of August 16th? We will look at amazing events and meet famous folk. We will discover things that might make you say, gosh, or perhaps even good heavens, like a surprised headmistress. It will be much more fun than double maths, I bet. So settle down, get comfy, maybe with a biscuit. Let's open the storybook of August 16th together. It's going to be a tremendous journey. Mark my words. Once upon an August 16th, way back in 1896, some very lucky people were in a place called the Klondike. That's a chilly, far-off part of Canada. And guess what they found in a creek? Gold. Yes, real, shiny, glittering gold. Imagine that. This started something called the Klondike Gold Rush. Thousands of hopeful people rushed there, dreaming of riches. They faced snow, mountains, and grumpy bears, probably. All for the chance to find that wonderful yellow stuff. It must have been quite an adventure, don't you think? This gold discovery, it changed so many lives. People packed their bags and said goodbye to their homes. They traveled for miles and miles over rough land, hoping to strike it rich, to find a nugget as big as your fist, perhaps. Some found gold and became terribly wealthy. Others found only hardship and cold toes. But the world heard about it, this magical place. The Klondike Gold Rush was a huge, exciting event. And it all began with a discovery on August 16th. Now, let's jump to a different kind of excitement. A long, long time ago, in 1777, also on August 16th, there was a very important fight in America. It was called the Battle of Bennington. Brave American soldiers were fighting for their freedom. They were up against very stern British soldiers. It was part of a bigger war, the American Revolution. The American soldiers, though not as fancy, were very determined. They fought like little terriers, full of courage, and they won a most important victory that day. But August 16th has also seen sad times. On this day in 1977, a very famous singer left us. His name was Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll. Millions of people loved his music and his swishy hair. He had a voice that could make you want to dance, or sometimes make you feel a little bit teary. His songs were known all over the whole wide world. It was a very gloomy day for his fans. They remembered his songs, his movies, and his kindness. August 16th holds both joy and sorrow, like all history. Now for some truly splendiferous birthdays. On August 16th, some rather famous people made their first wiggle. One of them is a super-duper singing star. Her name is Madonna. Perhaps your grown-ups know her. She was born on this very day in 1958. She's known as the Queen of Pop, which is quite a title. She loves to sing, to dance, and wear amazing outfits. She has been making music for a very, very long time, and she's not afraid to be a little bit shocking. A true star, bursting with energy on her August birthday. Another clever clogs born on August 16th is James Cameron. He was born in 1954, and he makes movies. Not just any movies, oh no. He makes enormous movies. Movies with giant ships that sink like Titanic, or movies with blue people on faraway planets like Avatar. He is a director, which means he's the boss on set. He tells everyone what to do to make the story come alive. He uses incredible cameras and creates whole new worlds. Imagine having such a brain full of fantastic stories. He must have a very exciting imagination. And for those who love a good giggle, listen to this. The very funny actor Steve Carell was born on August 16, 1962. You might know him from movies where he plays silly characters, or perhaps from a TV show called The Office. He can make you laugh until your sides ache. He has a special talent for being awkward and hilarious. It's a wonderful gift to make people happy with laughter. He must have been a very amusing baby, I expect, always pulling funny faces in his cot, perhaps. August 16th certainly gave us some entertaining people. Let's not forget another adventurous soul born this day. A man named T.E. Lawrence, also known as Lawrence of Arabia. He was born way back in 1888, a long time ago. He was a British archaeologist, an army officer, and a writer. He had incredible adventures in the deserts of the Middle East. He rode camels and helped people fight for their lands. His life was like something out of a thrilling storybook. Imagine the tales he could tell, full of sand and courage. So many different kinds of stars are born on August 16th, from singers to filmmakers to comedians to brave adventurers. August 16th is also a day to remember powerful music. On this day in 2018, the world said goodbye to Aretha Franklin. She was known as the Queen of Soul, a truly magnificent title. Her voice was like thunder and sunshine mixed together. It was so strong and full of feeling, it could give you goosebumps. She sang songs about respect, love, and being strong. Her music made people want to stand up and cheer. Losing her was a sad day for music lovers everywhere. But her incredible songs live on, which is a comfort. They will be played for years and years to come. Aretha Franklin's songs weren't just catchy tunes. They were anthems, songs that meant something important. She sang with such passion, you could feel every word. Songs like Respect and You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. These songs became part of history themselves, you know. She inspired so many other singers and people around the world to use their voices and to stand up for what is right. So, while it was a sad August 16th when she passed, we also remember the amazing gift of her music, a gift that continues to bring joy and strength. Now for something a little different from the world of sport. On August 16, 1915, a very famous baseball player did something special. His name was Babe Ruth, a giant of the game. On this day, he played his very last game as a pitcher. A pitcher is the one who throws the ball super fast. After this, he became even more famous for hitting home runs. Hitting the ball so far, it flew out of the park. But it's interesting to remember his early days too. Even great legends have to start somewhere and try new things. It shows that people can have many different talents. And now for one last little nugget of August 16th fun. Did you know that August 16th is National Tell a Joke Day in some places? Isn't that a fantastically silly thing to celebrate? So after learning all these amazing historical tidbits, you can go and tell someone your very best joke, maybe one about a wobbly elephant or a talking sausage. It's a perfect way to end a day of discovery, with a good laugh and a smile on your face. August 16th, a day of gold, heroes, stars, music, and jokes. What a marvelously mixed up, wonderful day it is!